Hi again. I just wanted to clarify about ACT versus SAT. There's other videos about what's on the two, but I just want to make sure that parents and students realize each is an equally good qualifying test for college. All students have a choice. I do want to push at this point, spring of 2022, for why ACT may be better in terms of schedule. Scheduling, I think, might be most important for getting the most out of your study and banging out a great test score. And students with their early summer free or relatively free compared to fall or even late summer when they might be doing applications, they typically have more available time, and there's an ACT test for them. It's mid-July. The SAT is 6 weeks later, late August. And to my experience, kids tend to get busier and busier as the summer goes on. And they get fretful about what's going to happen in the fall, whether it's junior year or senior year. Fall becomes a truly busy time. An ACT that is studied for over 4, 5, or 6 weeks, doable for anyone who gets out by third week of June, you're done. And we think most kids will be done better. Though there's slightly more stuff to study for the ACT, it is slightly more coachable. And for a lot of students, more user-friendly. Really, every student, with one exception, I think should be welcoming ACT. Maybe one of both, but not kicking the ACT out. The only exception is the student who hates science or fears science. Notice I didn't say is not so good at science, because we teach very well the science reasoning that's going to show up on the ACT. So if that early part of the summer is available for 20 hours a week, could be less, but I like to say 20 hours, that's maybe 6 to 8 of them with a tutor, practice testing and home study is the remaining, for 5 weeks, okay? Maybe just 4. You get it done. Now, horrors to some people who say, oh, but my kid is already working a 40-hour-a-week job. 60 hours is not killer. Every one of you listening did a 60-hour week, whether that was a combination of study and work or just plain work sometime in your past. You did that for a month. Your kid can do it now. And with it, your kid is going to be more successful earlier and go into the next year with a, done that, I'm ready for more other stuff under her or his belt. Please consider that. I'm Mark Greenstein.